That's awesome.
So it worked out good.
No, no, I love Home IQ. Like I told you guys in the other meeting, I even use it for my personal home. And now with the MOS, our MOS is actually come up with another product to kind of compete with Home IQ. It's just called your home value. So sometimes your MOS, if you look at your MOS, they even have that product, and you don't even need to be sponsored by a lender, right? So I would just load up all of your client database in there. The comp is very accurate to my surprise, and it just keep me personally posted with all of my house, right? I don't have to run comp every month and see exactly how's my house work. And for me, that's a value added to all the investor or the homeowner to keep track of their equity and their debt. Good stuff. All right. Amanda. Oh, she's off, but oh, there you go.
I'm here.
Good morning, Amanda. Good
Yeah.
Good
morning, Lee.
morning. How are you?
I'm good. Um, oh, sorry, I was mute earlier, but yeah, something small I'm learning right now is we just starting to acquire our first short-term rental. So I'm learning how to I guess decorating and kind of like putting it together. So that's exciting. But
That's all.
yeah, it's like I think it's way long due because I really never looked into short-term rental before.
See, Elva, what happened when you hang out with me? You have to buy a short-term rental.
Oh
There's
my
no way
goodness.
around
I okay, maybe I
it.
should take you out for more coffee.
That's
That's so fun. It'll be tricky because like if you don't haven't been to Elva's house, her house is just gorgeous. Like the most prettiest white furniture. I don't know how she has a kid and keeps it clean. So it'll be tricky to get like nice furniture that tenants won't mess up for short-term rentals. I'm sure there's a balance of pretty and durable that you have
yeah.
to
Right.
look
I think
for.
it's hard because it's gonna be like you have to pass your first, you have to like it first. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
so I think that's a perfect example of proximity, right? Just because me and Elva we hang out in close proximity. So eventually the stuff that I do is gonna inspire and influence her. So eventually, like all of my friends, I guarantee you they have a short-term rental. There is just no way around that. You hang out with me and you don't have you haven't done a flip, you haven't done a rental, you have to do something, right? Just because you influenced by, all the people that are around you and doing it with you. So Elva, congratulations. And actually, I'm gonna lead into that, right? We're gonna open up, what we call a Team Legacy Wealth Club, right? Because I want to be able to take, what I learned, right? And Elva is gonna run this with me, and then we're gonna be able to offer that to the Team Legacy community. So the announcement is gonna come, next week. I'm super, super excited for that. It's gonna be exclusive, within our Team Legacy organization. So
right.
Sydney, I cannot wait to announce that with you next week.
Awesome. Oh, and then one more thing I want to share. I forgot that earlier. Relating to today's topic, I do have a friend that I know for a long time, and she lives in Virginia. Her family's starting to look into commercial, like warehouse, commercial type of thing, and of course we're not living in Virginia, but I recently referred her to another EXP agent, and they work happily together. And I actually got that agent in Virginia through another agent in our network in Dallas that referred me up there.
Hmm.
So yeah, small circle, but things all work out, and most importantly, she get the help she needs.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, so that would open up, right, perfect into, um, this, this Tuesday presentation is about agent to agent referral because like me personally, I would say I always did, at least 3 or 4 referral deal every year, right? And these are just naturally coming from me go out and making friends with people inside EXP and outside EXP. So I'm gonna launch into my presentation. Kai, you have anything that you want to share, or Amanda, you have anything you want to share before I launch
Can,
my
can can
presentation?
can I tell my wife that since I joined the Well Club now and hang out with Hui a lot, I need a red car too?
Okay, sure.
Get a Ferrari.
For sure, for sure. And you
I
have no
guess
I
I guess
go.
I already got my red car. I got my Sequoia Toyota. It's red.
That is a very fancy Toyota Sequoia.
So Teddy just said Loretta actually lives in Virginia and her husband specializes in commercial. So that
There
might
you
be an
go.
awesome resource.
Yep, yep.
Small world.
Good stuff. Well, so I do have a little presentation that I want to share with you guys today. It's not that big of a presentation, but I think it's today's topic is super simple, um, important, but yet people they tend to overlook, right? So let's launch right into it. Present the view. Sydney, you have this on recording.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so today again, my name is Hui, and I just really want to show you how I really leverage what I call the agent to agent referral within our EXP ecosystem, right? To close more deal, to further expand your network. Either you are the one who referral out, or either you are the one who receiving the referral, right? So referral. It's very simple, right? These are the you referral the lead that you maybe from another state, or or if you receive a lead, or if you cannot work it, you refer it out to the client, to your agent friend in another location, or vice versa. So these two pictures right here, these are actually two of my closing I did last year. One with from one with the other, right? If you notice, right, there's no way for me to, to connect to to the client, without a referral, right? They don't know me, I don't know them, but I know the agent, right, that they hang out with. Um, so referral, usually 20-35% of the final commission, right? This, is grading for the people who referring me the client, right? This create a passive income stream for them with very minimal extra work, because they know that I'm gonna do a good job. They know that I'm gonna take good care of the client, right? Smart referral, it can add substantial revenue to your business. So whenever you're referring out, right? Or work the referral, right? I believe that this is another lead gen bucket, especially if you are within EXP, you should definitely pay attention to it. Yeah. And especially, right, with our company, right? We are the largest residential brokers in the entire, United States. So our network referral is huge, and I can show you how to easily tap into that, right? And then especially, we are a technology company, right? All you need to do is log into my.exprecruiter.com, and you can instantly send a referral agreement out, or receiving, or, make yourself know to receiving a referral. And I kid you not, it's gonna take you less than a minute, 45 seconds to complete a referral, right? How fast was that? Yeah, all the documentation, automatically generated. All you need to do is find me, find Kai, find Teddy, and then you send a referral out. Super easy. How to do it, right? You log into my.exprecruiter.com, and then you click on, and then you go to tool, right? And then you click on this thing, EXP agent to agent referral. It's spelled out for you right there. So you click on learn more, and then when you log in, boom, right? You are in this global referral platform, right? You can just click on start now to refer to an EXP retail agent, or you can even, look it up, right? Try to find yourself here, and see if your profile is up to date, right? And then if your profile is not up to date, right, you can go ahead and edit your profile, right? To make sure you are well known to the EXP agent community. Yeah. So start building your referral network, right? We have the EXP agent directory that I just showed you. Again, right, our company is a global reach. We have 50 states and 24 countries now. Social media, right? Need not to say more, right? You have a social media connection for the people inside and outside EXP. Actually, the deal I did in Virginia is actually in Blackbird. So Teddy, I don't believe you stay in Blackbird, right? Because I tried to look for a particular agent to have license in Blackbird, Virginia, and I couldn't find anything within EXP.
That's Virginia Tech. That's a good distance away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I could not find anybody within Virginia Tech, within Blackbird, Virginia Tech. So I have to look outside EXP, right? And if you just go and type a location, for sure that there's gonna be some really good agent that you found that gonna be able to take care of your client. Yeah. And then workplace group, right? A lot of my referrals actually coming from the workplace group. And the way you're gonna work your workplace group. Unfortunately, I tried to pick on my friend Mike, but he's not here, right? But if you log into your workplace and then, you know, your profile is gonna look like this, right? It's gonna be super hard for the people not knowing you to refer you a client, right? You know, you don't have any profile picture, you don't have any cover picture, right? You don't have any post. So how can I, if I don't know you, if I coming from another state, how do I know that? How do I know that Mike is doing a good job? How do I know that Mike is speaking Chinese in order to send you client, right? So you have to keep your bio up to date, you know, on the EXP agent directory, which I'm gonna show you later, or you have to keep your, you know, your workplace updated, and later on it's gonna become Slack. Yeah. So if you look at my example, right, you know, I back then, you know, you can usually do like Huy Nguyen, you know, 5-time icon, better influencer, but they chop all that up. So now it's just your name, right? And now this is probably a bad profile picture, but I do let people know that I'm an icon agent, right? Just by uploading my icon trophy into the background. So whenever I post something, whenever people click on my name and they go to my profile, right, they will see that, hey, you know, he's actually a multi icon agent. You know, he's very engaging. You know, maybe he's a good candidate, you know, for me to send my referral to, right? So that is a homework for everybody today. If you have not done set up your workplace profile yet, go ahead and go to workplace. You know, it's exprealty.workplace.com. Go there, log in, and instantly update your profile, right? You know, make it matching your Facebook, so that way there's similarity between workplace and Facebook. And then, you know, go make some posts, some meaningful posts to connect with people, right? And then if you click on here, you know, edit on your agent profile. Later on, I can even do a live demo for you. If you click on there, right, you're gonna have a chance, you're gonna have an opportunity to upload your profile. So this is how the other agent, right, when they search for, let's say, location, they're gonna be able to look you up. They're gonna see the about you, right, where I work, you know, your expertise, you know, your language. So all of this is gonna be, you know, in the edit your agent profile, right, which is really, really important. So there's two places where you need to, you know, keep yourself, you know, updated, if you will. Number one is the workplace. Later on, it's going to become Slack. And then number two is going to be your agent profile, right? This is how people see you. Yeah. And like I say, right, post meaningful content in workplace. For example, for those that is Icon Agent, right, we have this specific group. It's called Icon Agent Referral. If you go there, you know, if you ask for referral, want to send out referral, make a meaningful post to connect with people in here, that will be super, super helpful, you know, to kind of build your image and build your brand among the Asian population, right? So definitely, you know, if you're an icon or not, right, there's so many other Asian there's so many other group within workplace that do referral, right? So make sure you plug into the group that you like the most, and then start to be actively engaging in there, right? Posting value added content posts. And then if you simply need to look for a location, I have the another agent the other day. She asked me like, hey, I need to look for an agent to Colorado in Colorado, right? How do I do that? The easiest way that you can do is go to workplace and then just type the location, the city of the place you want to be in. And as you can see, you know, since, you know, Utah is on my mind when I just talked with Elva the other day, I type in Utah, and then, you know, you're gonna have the Utah State group that you can tap into. You're gonna have the Utah State referral group. You're gonna have, you know, this referral group, and then you already see people in Utah that does, you know, let's say for her, like she does luxury. So just a simple search on workplace is gonna give you all the referral there is that you can tap into, talk to them, and see if it's gonna be a good fit for your client, right? Or the people you're referring to. Um, and then we have to be relationship, right? So part of this thing, right? People, in order just same thing with your client, right? In order for your client to work with you, they have to know you, like you, and trust you. Same thing with referral. In order for an agent to send you a referral, right? They have to know you, like you, and trust you. And what is a better way to do that is to go to event, right? So go to event is not only fun, right? It's a way for you to build relationship with other agents, right? So we have the Team Legacy community here. You know, make sure you connect with each other within Team Legacy, especially if you are out of state. You know, for example, right? Teddy, he has been consistently showing up in the meeting. Now I know for sure that for any Virginia lead, I'm gonna send it to Teddy, right? Because it's just engaged in my brand that Teddy is my go-to when it comes to Virginia, right? So start to do that by going to an event, by showing up to the Zoom meeting, and start hanging out with your fellow EXP agent, right? It's super fun, it's productive, right? I know Luann really well. She's my contact in California, right? I know that we partner network really well. And what's the good thing? Everybody in this network know me, right? Because I get on the stage at Build and I speak to the whole Dallas population. So pretty much everybody in Dallas know me, right? And then, it's gonna really, really help when it comes to referral as well, right? I know my gym rat buddy John Sai from Canada, right? So me and him, we just refer business back and forth. So event is the most wonderful way, in my opinion, in order for you to build relationship with agent, right? We have EXPCon coming up, right? We have Montreal, which is actually today. Big announcement coming in today in Montreal regarding co-sponsorship. So look for that. Barcelona coming up, I'm gonna be there, and then of course, we have the EXPCon Miami. So travel, I know that it's gonna take time and expand out of your day, but if you can make it, think of it like a hack. Think of it like you can compress the time frame to build relationship and to meet with so many people, right? And then the rally, right? There's so many local events. For example, the rally in Houston on May 12th. Leo, our CEO, is gonna be there. Sean Murphy is gonna be there. These these three Titan, they draw a lot of traffic, right? And especially, Icon, we kind of required to go to this rally. So if you're gonna go there, you're gonna be able to network with a ton of Icon. And who gonna say that you have to go to the Houston only, right? There's rally happening all over the country. You can pick to go to the Austin one, you can pick to go to the Dallas one, you can fly to another state to go to the rally over there. So, think about that, and it's like, okay, so if I want to focus on, on agent to agent referral as the lead generation bucket, maybe I need to go out of my city in order to meet with other agent out of state. And then, if I go there, I will be the only one coming from Houston, and I'm gonna have a chance to connect with so many people from Austin, from Dallas, right, from another state, in order to, build relationship, and hopefully I will be their go-to referral partner in the future. Yeah. But yeah, it's really simple, right? The foundation is just like anything else, right? You have to understand the client need. You put the client, interest in front of you, just like any other deal. Refer the right agent, increase your chance of success, right? This is why I build my profile. I might not be a good fit guy. If you're gonna send me first-time home buyer, I might not be a good fit at all. I might blow that thing up. But if somebody send me a referral that people that want to look for short-term rental, for investment property, for a flip, I am your guy, right? So make sure you build your portfolio and you let the other client know what type of people that you like to work with, right? So that way it just increase your chance of success when it comes to referral. And then just like anything, right? Maintain a good B2B relationship. You have a good way of maintaining yourself and your client relationship. You have to spend some time to maintain an agent to agent relationship too. So the way I do it, the other day, I call my agent in Austin, just thanking them for referring me a lead, right? Ask them how's they doing, how's the kid doing, how's he doing on his tennis game, right? I do a lot of business gifting, right? I meet up with a lot of agent at event, right? I do phone call, I do Zoom mastermind just like this with you guys. So that way, we have a very strong and healthy, B2B relationship with each other, right? We talked about my.experity.com, right? Very efficient tracking, right? I can send Amanda, I can send Elva a referral, and then boom, right? All the document is gonna be in there whenever the deal close, right? I'm gonna get my 20-30%. So the tech here for referral is super, super amazing, right? And yeah, satisfied client, maximum commission, and for me, agent to agent referral, is a great way for you to generate lead, right? Yeah. And then this is some last slide. I just want to throw it in, right? Think of revenue share. It's a form of referral, right? A lot of us we complicated revenue share, but think of revenue share is simply refer an agent either to me or to your upline, and then if we can if we are able to close that referral agent of yours, you're gonna earn commission on every single transaction that he or she make until she cap, right? So revenue share is nothing more than referring an agent either to me or to your upline leader. Just keep that in mind. Keep it really simple like that. And by the way, referral income is also count toward your stock. So if you're gonna do the 5% discount, all of this is gonna count toward your stock and toward your capping as well, right? So I don't know how many people here in the room, right, actually receiving the referral from me, right? I do actually do a lot of referral out as well. I forgot. Oh, somehow I missed this slide, right? Yeah. So yeah, if this is the one thing I want everybody to write down, right? It does not, it's probably 90% correct, but it's still, it's still pretty very accurate, right? Listing agent does not work on their own incoming lead. I swear to God, right? They know they know the listing, they know how to leverage listing. They will not work on their incoming lead. And if you don't know them, they will not send you referral. And a lot of the time, if they don't know anybody, they just let the lead go to waste, right? So look around you, right? In this room, right? The people around your circle who is doing a bunch of listing. Make sure you get to know them, right? Because whenever there's an incoming lead that they cannot handle or their team cannot handle, you're gonna be the one who's gonna be there, willing and able to receive the lead from the listing agent, right? So keep this in mind, write this down. Listing agent does not work their own coming lead, right? So for those of you who just started, right, this is gonna be a great lead source for you, right? Do open house for them, get to know them, and all of a sudden you're gonna be their referral partner, right? Yeah. And that's it. I really want to open it up, for discussion. I think everything rise and fall on leadership, and it all start with relationship, right? So start building relationship with, the agent across the room, in front of you, behind you, on the left, on the right to you. The more event you go, inside EXP, outside EXP, the more agent you meet, the more referral the opportunity will be. And that's it.
Yeah, I love it. So something that I would love for everybody to kind of mastermind on are what are other really creative ways to get referrals. I had no idea. In Texas, we're not allowed to do co-brokering where EXP agent, for example, lists a house with another KW agent or Compass agent. But I have a friend in Washington and it's very common there. So depending on what state you're in, you're allowed to do it outside of the brokerage. But even within EXP, she signed up for the EXP luxury division. And at first she was like, I don't know if I'll use this, but the marketing is kind of cool. It was like, I don't know, $1,000 or $500. And she's like, I need to get some ROI, but I don't have luxury clients. And what she's found is she's reaching out to these people who have luxury people in her database, or they have a luxury listing that's just sitting on the market. And she's saying, hey, because I'm in this program and I'm qualified and I paid for this marketing, let's co-broker together. And so they're giving her 25, 30 to 50% of the commission of their database because she's actually getting it sold. So if you don't have connections and you don't have a database, but you have some kind of niche, something that you're really good at. If it's, hey, I'm great at, listing syndication and Facebook marketing, and I'm really generating a lot of leads and I'm able to sell these houses that are just really sticky and hard to sell. Find those that have been sitting on the market for 90 days or 120 days or something that for a long time, even if it's within the EXP community, and say, hey, I see that you've got this listing. It's probably about to expire. You're probably going to have to talk your seller into renewing or extending. What if we did it together? And you could say, hey, I've got this expert who's really good at X, Y, and Z, and leverage their database and get paid.
Yep, absolutely. I agree. Yeah. Listing that is 90 day to 100 day. The listing agent, they're desperate, right? I have a listing right now in Richmond. Man, nobody in our group want to do open house, but there's this one KWA agent. They constantly calling me. It's like, hey, let me do the open house, let me do this for you, let me do that for you. And all of a sudden it's like, yo, you are good. Next time I have a lead in this area, I might just send it to you instead of my agent, because you have been consistently on my ass every single week, right? So, just keep that in mind. It's just a great way. I think that's a great way to build relationship with somebody by just adding value in there. And all of a sudden, like, hey, right, think of me in this area. It's like, okay, I got you. You deliver enough value.
Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so I just want to show you guys, right? When you log into my EXP, you click on the agent to agent referral and you click on learn more, right? And then you sign in, and we have single sign on here, and then you can just log in and boom, right? You're here. So let's say if I find an agent, I click on start now. You can search by location, you can search by name, and you can search by email, right? So it's super easy. So if I can type Utah, Utah, United States, and I click on search, boom, right? That's like 2 people that come out, surprisingly. I wonder
Paul
why.
looks mad.
Huh?
Paul looks mad.
I know. Let's try Virginia, right? Virginia,
That's so funny. I
Virginia.
challenge you all to have a niche too. I'm kind of like getting my what's my sales pitch niche
I
down.
think because you set the radius.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
There
there
you
you go.
go.
There you go. Now everybody come up. Yep,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, so let's say if you look me up, right? Let's say for example of my profile, because I think the profile is really important. If you look in here, right? If you click on me, you're gonna say like, hey, I'm a five-time icon agent. I do this, I do that, I do investment. My hobby is tennis. So I kind of let people know more about me, right? I have all my social set up. You can check out my social, my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok, my website. I speak Vietnamese, I speak English. What is my specialty, right? So fill out all this thing in detail because when I'm looking for people to refer, right, I look at these things because back to my presentation. I really want to select the right agent because I want to get my commission as well, right? If I refer to the wrong agent and then I couldn't do the deal and then I don't have my 20-30% referral. So that would suck for both of us. So that would be a homework for everyone or for everybody on the call today. Go to my EXP, click on agent to agent referral, and then go here and updating your profile all over here and then on workplace as well. Yep. Anything else? Anybody have any comment? I haven't take a look at the chat yet. Is there any comment on the chat?
Hey Huey, I have a question.
What's up?
The last thing you said, like listing agents don't work their leads,
I know I
incoming
know.
leads. What does that what does that mean? Like we don't do open houses or like we don't take incoming
So let's
calls or what?
so let's take me for example, right, Megan? I have a lot of listings.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't know you, I just gonna, if somebody call my site, if somebody want to lease my house or even want to buy a house from me, if that's an
Mm-hmm.
incoming lead that is not vetted, man, I just gonna not work it, right? Because I focus on investment and I focus on listing. I don't work with first-time home buyer. I make it very clear in my business, right? So I need to refer
Mm-hmm.
that lead out. And if I
Okay.
don't know you, there's no way for me to refer the lead to you, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for example,
Okay.
listing in Pearland, right? So order of the incoming lead, I have been sending it to somebody in my group that I know that can handle a lead in Pearland.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I mean.
Okay.
And you're gonna find, and I know that I'm not the only one. There's a ton of listing agent like me that we focus on
Yeah.
listing and somebody else, and we never work the incoming lead, right? If you call my site, if you HAR message me, if you home message me, if you Zillow me, I just gonna forward, right? And in order for me to
Yeah.
forward button, I need to know you and I need to know that you are capable of closing the lead. So keep that in
Mm-hmm.
mind and build relationship with the listing agent in your area
Yeah.
that you want to farm.
Okay, and so you keep track of those leads and who you refer them out to so that you make sure you get that
Yeah,
25% or whatever commission.
yeah, absolutely. I would say it depends,
Mm-hmm.
right? Sometimes I do it very formal, right? You go to agent and you sign an agreement. If it's a buyer lead, a lot of time rental lead, right? I don't take any commission, right? I just want to send the lead to you or to anybody in that area, and hopefully you can have a deal out of it, and then you get revenue share that way, right? Because luckily
Okay.
in EXP we get paid by revenue share as well, and I think the rental lead,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, is just too small to put another 20-30% cut on it. So I usually
Yeah.
earn the lead out for no cost, and then if you close the lead, great, right? Your upline get revenue share, I get revenue share.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Megan, it'd be cool if you're looking to collaborate with those people. I know you probably know some top producers or big listing agents, but you could also do a post in Workplace specific to your city with a cute, adorable. So like with your cute photo and say, hey, I'm Megan. These are the areas that I work. This is what I specialize in. I'm currently taking referrals because some people, are available to go show houses and do that work. And then others are drowning with business. And some are, have the free time. I feel like we either have money or time and not both. So
Yeah.
just having that introduction of, hey, I'm here, I'm in your ecosystem, I'm available, I know what I'm doing, I've got the support behind me of my sponsors. I think that would really jumpstart what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you for chipping in, Megan. Good to see you on the call. I cannot see my chat for some reason. Is there any comment in the chat that we need to reply?
No, Kai shared the link for the regional rallies because I know that those are coming up.
Okay, perfect. Good stuff. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation. We can end it early today. I do have a bonus that I want to share with you guys. You guys like the presentation? I mean, like the graphic and stuff. Is it nice?
Yeah,
It's
it's
Good,
really
good.
nice.
Looks really good.
Yeah,
I
it's very
spent
different.
less than 10 minutes to make it.
Do you
Wow.
use
Wow.
ChatGPT?
No, there's this thing called Gamma.app, and right now it's free. Man, it's freaking amazing. So tell me a topic that you want to present on, right? Just anybody, give me any topic. Amanda, give me a topic. Kai, give me a topic.
How about leadership?
Leadership. Okay. Give me a 10. So I'm just gonna give it a command, right? Give me a 10-slide presentation on leadership according to John Maxwell, right? Try to give some detail. I'm gonna do 8 slides, and then I click a button, it's called generate, and then boom, it's give me a presentation. Let's see it work this time. I'm gonna pick a title. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, Amanda. You have a presentation already.
Oh, wow.
Isn't this
Wow.
crazy? And then you click on generate, and then boom, you have a presentation ready to go in less than a minute. It just blow my mind. This thing is crazy.
Gamma dot.
Gamma app.
Yeah. And right now it's still free. I don't know when they're gonna start charging money.
Wait, you should start putting together EXP presentation.
You could do like the benefits of co-sponsorship because
Yeah.
that would be a big thing.
There you go. And you're gonna be surprised. They actually grab the information on the internet, right? And they actually put it in here. So the information is up to date. And you know what I do? I normally download it to Canva. You can download it in the PPT presentation. You upload it to Canva, and then like all of this stuff is editable. So you can start to edit it. So Amanda, here's your presentation about leadership.
Every time I come on these Tuesday classes, I get a nugget from you, some kind of website or something to play with. This is awesome.
Man, I learned about this from Cowboy, and I was like, holy crap, right? A presentation that I would normally spend like 30 minutes just to have the outline.
Oh,
Now I
yeah.
have my outline in 30 minutes, and then maybe it take me another 15 minutes to customize it, personalize it myself. But
Hey,
I
Hui.
can send you the presentation. It's super cool.
It's
Hey,
they
Hui.
also do PDF versions too, which is cool. So like there was a commercial property they were trying to market. So I like just put in all the information to it and they made like a pretty little booklet type thing. So it's definitely cool to mess around with for different things in real estate.
Yeah.
What is the app that y'all talk about start with R? Like the texting app? Sorry, I meant to write it down. I forgot.
Reach, I think.
Go Rich.
hey, Hui.
Reach. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Kai, go ahead.
Hey, can you share your affiliate link for Gamma?
Oh, there is. I didn't even know.
Yeah, on the top right corner when you click share.
No, this is just basically sharing the presentation.
Or I guess you have to go back to your account.
Okay. I will figure it out later and
Yeah,
send it.
but basically, what that link does is because Gamma is free to use, but every time you use any of the edit here, or if you want the AI to edit the photo or the chord, they take credit. However, with your link, anyone new sign up, they get at least 250 credit to play around with.
Oh, see, I don't even know. Damn. I just figured this out like, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I have been playing with Gamma for a while. I can put together a guide to
Okay, yeah.
to add value here. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, great stuff. I think you're gonna do a presentation on AI later on for us, so excited for that.
Hui, can you have a session training just then you can go over all these cool stuff, like just keep throwing at us. I like you throw at us stuff like this. Just throw at us.
Yeah.
You
I
have
just
like
thought you, I just thought you won right now. I don't have anything else.
right, over the time you've been sharing a lot, so.
Oh, man, this is good stuff. But yeah, back to the topic of agent referral. Anything else that we want to discuss before we take off? Amanda, Khai, May, I see you. Hannah, good to see you. Michael, congratulations on your closing.
Thanks, Michael.
Yay. Just quickly want to add, because we already very much touch base on workplace, right? But don't forget about social media as well. Once you establish somewhat a relationship with other agents in different cities, and for example, if my clientele is 70-80% Vietnamese, then I found that it's really, really helpful when I connect with other Vietnamese agents in different cities. And the next thing I realized is they trust my business. They know that I'm good at what I'm doing, and they feel more confident when they send referrals to me. So and there's so many other agents, and it's so easy to connect with on social media as well. So I felt that it's really helpful to go in, comment, like other agents posts, and not only agents but also vendors like loan officers and title company. They always have people that they want to referral out. So if you have a good relationship with them, you just got more deals, more referral from them.
No, absolutely. I think all the Vietnamese agent from all the other city and all the other state, they all know me. I don't know how, but they all know her. It's crazy.
No, not that extent, but I try my best.
Yeah, but that's her point, right? Like she just get herself known among all the other Vietnamese agent, in other city, not Houston. I mean, where's the referral is gonna come to now? It's gonna come to her. Nobody know me, but they know her, right? So that is a great point. Thank you. Thank you for that. Awesome. All right. Anything else, Amanda? You want to close it up?
No, this is incredible. For y'all who are kind of all over, a few of our leaders met this last week, and we're really doubling down on bringing value and building our community and doubling our size and really doing some really cool things specific to Team Legacy. One of which we was talking about was that Club Wealth, which I guess we'll announce next week. It's going to be incredible. But we're always open to, bringing you resources, hearing what you need, masterminding with you. And we just love this family and community. We'll keep showing up. All the leaders will keep showing up every Tuesday. We each were tasked with bringing on 5 like badass, incredible speakers outside of our community as well. So we're going to really mix it up and have some really cool guest speakers coming, and just bear with us because there's some really exciting things happening.
That's awesome. Yeah, and next week we're actually gonna have Daniel coming to do a co-presentation with me, and we're gonna talk about co-sponsorship, right? Which is announcing today at Mondri right now. So everybody, tune into the EXP announcement. That is a really, really exciting stuff. It's gonna blow up your revenue share business, right? So now me and Teddy, we can go co-sponsor an agent, right? Think about that. That is amazing. Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Have a great working day, and I will see you when I see you.
Yeah, see you soon.
All right,
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Bye, bye, bye.
you.